Cameras ready? Okay. Guys, we have our first season press conference happening. Whoever wants to ask your questions, please name yourself, name your publication, and then ask your question. Raise your hand. I'll go one by one to all of you. So yeah, who wants to get started? Yeah, Sandeep.
Yeah, hi, Sandeep from ABP News Network. Jinx, my question is for you. You have opened the innings in T20 cricket for Mumbai. So, do you prefer any such position for KKR as well?
See, I have always played wherever team wanted me to play, and my throughout my career, that's been my thinking. It always team comes first. Still, for the first game, we have 8 9 days to go, so we'll just talk about it. We'll have a discussion with coach and mentor as well. But wherever team wants that is better, I will always give my best on that particular number.
Thank you. One to one.
Phones on silent, please.
Yeah, for DJ. Bravo, Gautam Gambhir was the mentor of the team last year, and the team became champion, and he followed a certain style of play. As the new mentor of the team, and as the core of the team remains the same, do you want to walk on the same path, or you have certain different plans for the team?
No, I think it's going to be disrespectful of me not to try and find out some of the good things he did last season, but also the core of the team is here, and that was our responsibility, coach, myself, Venky, to go back into the auction and try our best to get back. Okay? Yeah, sorry. It was our duty to go into the auction and try to get back as much as the same squad of players from the championship winning team, and we was able to get that. Unfortunately, we lose some players, but I think Gigi has his style. I have my style. We both have we're both successful in our own ways. Definitely, I messaged him a few times and stuff. So, but again, I will be leaning a lot on these guys because they had a successful formula, and it's important that we follow that formula.
Yeah. Question for Jim. My name is Sean. I'm from Hindustan Times. From a broader perspective, when you take charge of a team that is the defending champions, how to prepare for this role, and what are the final things that say probably Chandu sir has helped you understand about the team, because you go back a long way. So you could just shed some light on that, please.
See, first of all, it's an honor for me to be the captain of this wonderful franchise, and I'm really thankful and grateful to the management, Venky sir, to giving me this opportunity. As you mentioned, this is a challenging role. We won the championship last year. For me, it is always about keeping it simple. Chandu sir and I, we worked together when Chandu sir was with Mumbai team, and I know his methods. I mean, he's pretty disciplined, very focused, and he knows how to get best out of every individual. So for me, it's always about having that good communication with our players, giving them that freedom on the field to express themselves and try and understand each other. Again, it will be a challenge for us to defend the title. But again, that's why we play cricket. We love this game, and as I mentioned, this is an honor for me to lead this wonderful franchise, and we will obviously give our best this season.
Yeah. My question to Venky, this is Devanjan from Z 24 Ghanta. My question is to you, that did you guys feel the absence of Gigi in the squad? And side by side, what is the Bravo factor this year in the squad?
Excuse me, guys. Please, the current scenario, what you want to ask the question, let us not go back. He's already answered on that. So please make it comfortable for everyone. My request.
Yeah.
What is the Bravo fan?
Really excited to work with him. Obviously, he's been the most capped T20 player in history, so brings a lot of experience to the table. And I feel he's a really hard-working tactician. Of what I've heard of him, I've always seen him go around the boundaries, keeps talking to the bowlers. So I'm really excited to play under him and see. Nothing can beat experience. He's played so many games. He's won so many games for West Indies and the franchises that he's played. So obviously, for us working with him, I expect that I'll get to learn a lot with him, both individually as well as being in a team.
And as DJ Bravo. What? As DJ Bravo.
Sorry, spoke about him. Yeah, he just said that about Bravo. Next.
Yeah, hello, this is Kaushik from Times Bangla. I would like to ask to the coach, sir. Sir, the thing is that your inaugural match will be against Bangalore. That will be on 22nd, I think. So, is there any particular strategy with that, like you have planned for that particular match?
Well, but this match is entirely different, and what we have been preparing from Mumbai camp, and now we have started the camp here as well. Of course, with all the coaches, and of course with DJ, whatever plans we are going to implement, we obviously that we are going to keep it to ourselves and the individual roles what we are going to give. That's sort of preparation that we are going to do it. Of course, we are going to play that as hard as possible, as serious as we always been, and that is how our approach will be.
Okay. Well, hold on. Show that.
My question to Bravo, I am Orgo from my newspaper. Bravo, you are a great cricketer and you are also a great music composer also. So this year we heard that you composed the song Korbo Lorbo Jitbo in your own style, in your Caribbean style. So is this true? What's your plan?
What's the plan?
Are you making a Caribbean version of the Coco Logo?
Oh, no, not yet. They have to, hopefully in the future, but not yet.
We'll get to it.
Hi, my question's for Venki. Venki, I'm Shresh from Cricinfo. In another media interaction, you had said that the price tag does not matter and that you'd give you 110% even if you were bought for, say, 20 lakh. Could you just tell me, nonetheless, you have received this price tag, and we all know about this price tag syndrome, which follows players where it can get a bit overwhelming. We know you're a thinking cricketer. Can we a little bit know about what advice you've received from your teammates and other players on how to deal with this price tag, please?
Obviously, wherever I go, I get asked this question. So it is existent, right? You can't ignore it altogether. But as I told you, when the IPL will start, it really doesn't matter. You're a part of a playing 11, you're a part of a team that is going out there to win. It really doesn't matter for what price you were picked or what is expected out of you. If you're taking the field for a side, you will be expected to do well. And to do well, I feel it's not just the number of runs that you score or the number of wickets you pick. It's about how you carry yourself onto the field and are you able to fulfill the responsibility that has been given to you. And see again, pressure is always there, irrespective. If not the price tag, it will be something else. It will be selection. It will be batting in multiple positions, bowling, fielding, everything. The pressure will still be there. But I think it's up to me how I absorb that pressure. I can't ignore it altogether. So it will be me trying to absorb it and still trying to fulfill the responsibility that's been given to me.
On the other end of the spectrum, one question to the captain, my last question. Ajinkya, on the other end of the spectrum, like you were unsold at first and picked in the bounce back and then made captain, and yet you were the SMAT highest run scorer for the last season. In fact, no player. I know you're a very mature cricketer, but is there any point to prove along the way in terms of showing that there is a lot left in you in the T20 format? Tell us a little bit about this scenario, please.
I have said this many times that my goal is to be in the moment, try and give my best each and every day, and give my more than 100%. And I never think about my past or the future. As I mentioned, I'm focusing on my fitness. My goal is to play as long as possible, but at this moment, I'm just focusing on this particular tournament. I don't want to think far too ahead. At the same time, I do want to tell you all that Venkatesh Iyer deserved that prize. People are talking about all these things, but he has done well for his franchisee of number of occasions. So I think he has deserved that prize. I just want to tell you that please support what KKR team. Let's not ask all these questions in the coming press conferences or whatever. Try and support each and every individual in the KKR team, and your support will be really great for us.
Your captain change, your ex-serving mentor change, the new setup, how is challenging or how is more competitive or other team spirit, bonding, rather, team bonding?
Well, if you look at our squad, there's a core group is there. Number two, if you're thinking about the support staff will change, but they are all experienced. It doesn't take so much time to come back because all of them are very much experienced in their own way, having played so much cricket and understanding the game. I'm sure that is not going to be a tough for us because the team which has been now has gelled last season, the way we had the atmosphere in the dressing room, in the on the field. So everything is, it's not going to be tough for us at the moment, what we see. Obviously, Ajinkya has played so much cricket. Ajinkya has led India. Ajinkya has had so much experience with that. Venkatesh has been around. Bravo has been there. I mean, every individual support, you see that they have their own way of taking the game forward.
Ajinkya, Shomik from Red Sports. Just one more question on captaincy. Did you expect KKR captaincy, and what was your communication like with the KKR hierarchy in terms of taking over a side that is defending champions?
Expectations, I was only hearing it from you guys when I was playing domestic cricket, frankly speaking. My only focus on that point of time was, giving best for Mumbai team, playing domestic cricket. But again, as I mentioned, it's an honor for me to lead this wonderful franchisee. The history is rich. We all know, I mean, there are many great players who represented this franchisee. So it's an honor for me. Again, every season is a challenge for any team. And this particular format, I feel that you got to give your best on each and every day. One single over can turn the game. So for us as a team, it is important that we should give our best. We don't want to think far too ahead. I know our preparation has been really good, as Chandu sir said. We had a very good camp in Mumbai, 10 days camp, and then our preparation started here. So again, it's all about for me, giving our best. As a captain, I only expect from everyone is good intent, good attitude, and team always comes first. So I'm sure we have a very good squad. All the players are pretty much experienced. So we just want to think about first game at this moment and take one game at a time.
Last couple of questions.
Hi, hello. Yeah, this is Indrajit from ABP. We have seen that Varun Chakravarti is in dream form. He has played very well in Champions Trophy, and we have seen that Harshit Rana gaining experience in the Indian colors. So, do you feel that KKR will get a better version of Varun and Harshit coming in this year? So, anyone can answer this.
See, both of them have been doing so well, not only in the Champions Trophy and for India. They have done well for KKR as well last 2 seasons. Now, obviously, they have been a key player. Varun has been a key player. We have a more key player. I mean, we talk about Sunil Narine. He's also a key bowler for us. And I'm sure that the advantage that we are going to get, that the confidence level that they're going to carry from the international level to KKR. So that is the best part what we look at.
कोच साहब वेलकम। जोश और भोगी की जोड़ी अगर कहा जाए तो पुरजोश जोड़ी है, भरपूर जोश है। पेस अटैक्स की बात जहां तक की जाए
what I believe, and I'm sure that all of us, my captains, will think the same way. So how to counter attack that? We will always have a plan for them, for any opposition. I'm not saying that only we are going to plan about the opposition. Opposition is going to plan as well. So whatever challenges are going to come, which player, which surface we are going to play, what strength they have, obviously we'll be coming with a plan.
Yeah.
My question to both Ajinkya and Bravo, obviously, Ajinkya, for you, obviously, you have played at the Eden Gardens, obviously, the crowd at Eden Gardens, it's always very passionate. So is it some kind of boost the team, and also the fact that KKR has retained a lot of players and they have built up a very, very strong side on paper. So what about award on the crowd, the spectators of Eden Gardens? And a question to Bravo is, obviously, you were part of Kolkata Knight Riders and have a very good camaraderie with Shah Rukh Khan, who is the owner of KKR here. So, and also you were part of the champion side in Caribbean Premier League. So, award on Shah Rukh Khan as the owner.
So first, I think it's good to be back at Eden Gardens, and we all always love, to play at the Eden Gardens. The atmosphere, the energy, the passion which all the fans has. It's so good to see everyone supporting the team. And the thing about top franchisee is they always shows that support and all the individuals. And KKR has been amazing in that. They've retained their core players, as well as they tried to get all the players which represented them. So I think it's the beauty of the top franchisee, and that's why I mentioned KKR has been the best franchisee or the top franchisees in this format. Again, looking forward to play at the Eden Gardens, all the home matches. I have played many matches apart from KKR. I played many matches at Eden Gardens. The atmosphere was always been amazing. So yes, looking forward to the season.
Yeah, I think it's good to have a boss like Shahrukh, who's definitely really invested in the game. My first stint started off with the Trinbago Knight Riders when he first bought the team, and was one of the happiest person on the planet to know that someone like him showed that interest to buy a team in the Caribbean, but not only in the Caribbean, but my hometown. And I was able to help build the Trinbago Knight Riders, the one of, to this day, the most successful franchise in CPL history. That energy and that vibe, I'm going to try to bring that here as well. It's already a successful team. Behind MI and CSK, we have the third most trophies in the cabinet, and we're looking to build on that. And I think with a squad like this, we have every opportunity to do so.
Thank you, everyone. If anyone wants to take a photo, we can take a photo right now. Quickly in a minute. All right. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.